Hmm. Hi. Just testing things out. I'm new to the YouTube streaming. Can you hear me? Can you write in if you can hear me? You can't? Good. Thank you, Fran. I just have to get a few things straightened out here, so I can see what I'm doing. Here we go. It's very lagged. And I'm not sure what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. Let's see. This is a test. Well, right now I'm just testing because I'm used to streaming on Ustream, and this is totally different. So I'm trying to get my windows all rearranged. Restore chat. This was just a little journal book that I have that I like to glue stuff in and write in about my day. Hey, Natalie. This is very weird for me. I don't know if I'm supposed to be watching this on my, what is it, OBS, or watch it on my YouTube channel. The OBS is not lagged, but the YouTube is. So it's kind of weird. So is it clear enough for you? Or is it a little bit blurry? Yeah, everyone's going through it, that's for sure. I spent all afternoon figuring it out. Oh, I guess once you get used to it, it's easy. Oh, good. Thanks. So how's everyone today? It's kind of a yucky old rainy day this morning here in Canada. Let's see. Let's see. I gotta find my settings for my camera. You're in Israel. It's hot. Oh. Very cold here. I have my sweater and sweatshirt on. Supposed to go down to freezing tonight. First frost of the year. So what time is it in Israel, Natalie? Just looking for where I can get my Logitech things. Don't think you can. Controls. 12:23 a.m. or p.m. Oh, don't worry, Natalie. Night. Oh my goodness. Have you been on my channel before? Are you new? I haven't been on for quite a while because I've been renovating and landscaping all summer. No need to be sorry. Jessie, hello from the Netherlands. Hello. Must be late there too. I'm just going to glue this on so we can get it out of the way. It's a glue stick, so I'll have to wait for it to dry and then we'll get all ripply if I put the other stuff on. These are just cutouts from magazines. I used to live in Toronto for 10 years. Oh, really? Awesome. Yeah, I was about an hour away from Toronto. I'm a little bit more than that now. I moved closer to Lake Huron. Let's get some paints. See, I need some water. Hey, Vicky. This is a test stream, so it's a test. I'm not ready to do anything really, so I'll probably be getting up and down, up and down. Let's see. I am not ready to do much of anything. I'll just put some water in there. What else? Brush. I guess I could put that back. Got some room. So, let's see. Okay, so I guess you can't see how many's watching. Wet these up a bit. This is just a cheap watercolor set. It's good enough for me when I do my journaling things. Oh, just mixed that. Nice bird. I remember it was so cold, but no snow tonight. God, no snow tonight. Don't want it that fast. I would like snow probably for Christmas, and then it could stay till about mid-January and then go away. Don't like snow, especially in this area. We get a lot of snow. So much that it's very hard driving. Oh, I guess, oh, that's right, I'm upside down. Are you seeing the bird upside down? So I'm gonna probably have to turn my camera around. Let's see. Yes, you're upside down. Okay, I'm going to turn, close your eyes. I'm going to turn it around. Let's see, it's like that. So it has to be like that. There we go. Oop. Oh, good. And it's the right, it's not all mixed up. Left hand looks right hand to me, but it should be good. The only thing that bugs me is the leg. Hi, Jacqueline. It's good to see you guys. I think I'm just gonna add some dimension here. Maybe a different pen. Let's see. Fine liner. Out of frame. I'm gonna have to look at my other window so I can get organized. There. That should do it. All right. So, any of you into the arts? What are you guys doing, or what do you like to do? I know some people are into the Inktober. I'd like to do it, but I don't know if I got time. I still work full time, trying to get the house all redone. So my time is limited. But I do enjoy ink drawings. My thing I really love to do is sketch faces. I don't think I'd ever do one in ink. It'd be fun, I guess. Any of you do an Inktober? Well, I guess I should put some smaller lines in. A little bit of brown. Let's get a lid to put this in. This is just cheap watercolor. I don't even know who it is. Kuinar. It's a handy thing if you want to go traveling. It's all compact. So I like to use it. Can't put too much on in this book because it's not meant for water media, but a little bit doesn't hurt. And this is just for play. Yes, it's a lined book. See, I just, it's for my, it's kind of like a diary. It's not every day. Here. It's just fun to look at instead of just writing in it. You know, you don't need a special book. And I like the lines in it, and then you can just do whatever you want. You can write wherever you want. It's fun. I think I'm going to bring that over. Where did I just put that pen? Did I put it right? Yeah. So I think I'm going to bring this branch over. Let's see. some more along. No, I think I'll watercolor it first. This isn't a waterproof pen, so too much water and it'll go all over the place. Are you going to start live streaming now? Yeah, I'm going to try. I'm not going to promise a day, just because my days are really busy. Some days I can do it, some days I can't. I'll try and get a certain day in. That's hard too, because there's so many other people that I follow that stream now, but I guess whoever they want to see, they can go see. I'm kind of like wanting to stream because it gets me in my studio. Otherwise, I tend to, if I do have spare time, I'll sit on the couch, or I just procrastinate, to tell you the truth. So, and it's a lot more enjoyable being in my studio when there's someone to talk to. So, you know, I don't know if you guys know Dee Dee Willingham. She streams Mondays, Wednesdays, and sometimes Fridays in the morning. Now, I probably wouldn't do a morning stream because that's when I work, in the mornings. But let's see, Jean, the musical scrapper, that's Jean. She streams Mondays and Thursdays in the afternoon. And then Janet streams Mondays and Thursdays also. Who else? Yeah, there's lots of us that are getting the bug of streaming. You know Dee Dee? Natalie? She's a really nice lady. Does such beautiful work. I'm just at awe of her dedication, and oh my gosh, the amount of art that she does is holy. I couldn't believe it. It's crazy. This is kind of just experimenting too. It's a good spot to try things out. I haven't done a lot of cross hatching before, so just try it out. And that's the only way you learn, by trying things and seeing if it works. Yeah, so much energy. She makes me tired just watching her. Oh, you like Dee Dee too, Vicky? Yeah, she's fantastic. She's quite the lady. You watch, you know, all the stuff that she does, and she's so inspiring. She got me doing a lot. Thanks, Vicky. It's all about the play. Just try and do stuff, basically. Let that dry a bit. And this is October, the month of October. So let's see, what else can we find here? Could probably make some leaves. Maybe I should make a bunch of couple more leaves. Maybe one in here. I've been messing with pastels lately. Oh, great, Vicky. I do love pastels. I find them so easy for blending, especially faces. Is that what you're doing yours? Faces or landscapes? They are a great medium. And they last forever. Let's do one that's almost ready to fall off the tree. Just a tad of green. Not much. We do like to inspire people. Enabling, I think. Maybe we'll have one coming off here. Faces and backgrounds. Ah, yes. Have you got a YouTube channel, Vicky? Let's see. Oh, you like pencils? Colored pencils, Natalie? Or do you like putting pencils on top of pan pastels? That's what I love to do. For those areas that you just can't seem to get the pastels in. But the colored pencils are just the perfect size to do your really detailed work. Let's see, that would be. You probably can get really nice pencil crayons where you live. The Holbein and what's the other ones? Luminance. I love Luminance, but unfortunately the powder. I'm not sure what you mean. You don't have a channel? Do you mean powder? Yeah, Vicky, do you mean, or Natalie, do you mean powder? Like pastel powder? Is that what you're talking about? tad bit of green right in here. I think we should have one falling down. Like, I don't want that. Where's my other one? Yes, pan pastels, they are expensive. Yes, I do have the whole... Oh, you lucky girl. I have a set of Holbein, paid through the nose, and I had to have them imported from Japan. Unfortunately, they don't have single stock that you can buy them, because I would get a whole bunch of the white, the soft white, because that is the best white I have ever tried. Better than luminance. The pan pastels are expensive. Canadian prices are about $6-7 each. But then again, they last forever. Like, I mean ever. You could put them in your will. So it's a good, if you're going to get into pastels, they are a good investment, because you will have them forever. And they're not dusty, which is nice. And one more here. Colors do you recommend? Colors, well, that would depend what you're gonna, what subject matter you like to do. If it's faces and, or if it's landscapes, you know, there'd be two different color schemes that you would colors for faces, I would probably get, let me think, I'd have to get them all out. Let me think. Gonna get some out. I know the trays. Okay. Your yellow ochre tint is a good one for faces. Also, dairy egg yellow tint is good. Red iron oxide tint is good. And for your darker colors in the face, red iron oxide, extra dark. These are a good set. It's hard to get them without the glare on them. So, orange tint, red iron oxide tint, raw umber tint, burnt sienna shade, brown, just plain burnt sienna, raw umber shade, extra dark, no, don't bother. I'm just streaming, taking my time. That's no problem. That's why I stream, so I can tell you these things. So you guys can ask questions. For flowers, you need a lot of greens. So any of the green ones, yellows, reds, maybe some blues. Depends on, you know, what kind of flowers. So, like, here's an example here. This here, you would need your chromium greens, your blues, and your probably iron oxide maybe. Yeah, red iron oxide, this one here. Or this orange. There's lots. I've got the full set. But, I believe there is. I believe there are sets that they call landscape, portrait, earth, that type of thing. So I would probably start off, if you're going to do flowers, you get your landscape one. I think they come in sets of 6. There you go. And the dogs are coming down. Or one is. The other won't come downstairs. She's a little dash hound. She's too short to come down the stairs. Poor little thing. Hey, Fran. So I got this, and then where did I put my stuff? I think I'll put some inky edges around it. trying to use up my stuff. What tools do you use? I use the soft tools. I think I got some out here. Yep. So these are the soft tools. So they're these little spongy type things you just put over top of your tool. And you can put them back on. Just be gentle. It's like trying to put a slipper on a Barbie doll. They come in different sizes. So different sizes, different applications. You can buy them in little packets. They come in, I don't know how many is there. Different shapes. These are good for doing faces. And you can get these little things that fit on the ends of, I don't think I have one out. Little wooden handle. Here's these ones. They're fairly cheap. So but they are the best thing to use, because trying anything else, you waste your pastels. Oh, thanks, Fran. I didn't draw it. It's just a cutout. I'm just using it for my journal. I love collage. I like to incorporate it in my stuff. I got a brown pen. Yep, I do. That's right, Vicky. Watch out. I'm terrible. I don't stick to one thing. I like trying many things, and it's expensive. Hello, GLaDOS. Is that right? I'm just putting some fine lines on the kind of like wood, gnarly. No, the tools aren't expensive. I think they come in packages of 5 or 6, something like that. They're not very expensive, and they last forever. Of pencil drawings, I've been experimenting with pastels lately. It's pronounced GLaDOS. GLaDOS? So you like drawing. Good. Well, if you like drawing, you'll love pan pastels. I'll warn you now. Once I got doing it. No, wait. What are you doing? No. That's not okay. Go. Go. Lay down. No, this is just collage. I got such a leg, sorry guys. So are you doing Inktober? GLaDOS? Yes, they're nice. Pan pastels are nice. They're like no other pastel. They're not dusty. And when you use the right tools, you don't waste it. You know how regular pan pastels, or not pan, but pastels are very dusty. You're always blowing it off or whatever. These, they don't do that. They're very pigmented. I don't know what they got in them, but they're great. I've been tempted, but I don't really want to draw since I have other things to do, or I just can't sleep too much. I'm the same way. I'm the same way. I jump from drawing, pan pastels, watercolor, collage, acrylic painting. The only thing I haven't tried yet, mind you I have all the supplies, is oils. Oil painting. I have not tried that. I've always wanted to. So someday I will get that out. Just have to watch a bunch of YouTubes first. Oh, go lay down. See, I haven't been streaming for such a long time now. She's not used to me being in my art room. She's used to me being on the couch with her sitting on me. So now she's feels like she's being snubbed. Yeah, mixed media. I love mixed media. I don't think I could be a purist in any media. I always have to mix things up. Doesn't matter what it is. It's just fun. I mostly just do color pencils and mechanical pencils. That's alright. I love color pencil. I love just sketching, like your mechanical graphite sketches. I love them. I love too many things. I just don't have enough time. I want to play with everything. Oh, not that one. The other one. Where did I put it? Don't want that one. Oh, I just lost my pen. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Right in front of me. My house looks like a war zone. Stuff. You're fitting right in, Fran. You just fit right in. I think every artist has a house like that. Mine is. That's why I had to get my stuff finished so I could bring all my art supplies back into my studio. It was all over my house. I didn't have one room that didn't have stuff in it. It was like embarrassing to have company over. It's just the way it is. I got a bump on this thing here. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's probably too far away. I don't have an art room. I didn't have an art room for a long time. You just do it where you can. As long as you can art. That's all that's important. It's very important to be creative. I find a lot of people get, a lot of artists or creative people get very grumpy if they have haven't done art or been creative in some way. When I had a shop, I did stained glass, and I had a studio in a store. Taught classes, and then they could use my studio also. So many people would come in. Oh, I can't stand it any longer. I gotta do some creative. It was funny. They do. They get grumpy. If you think that an artist's house looks like a place with paper, paint, pencils, and other art supplies everywhere, you'd be absolutely yep. Like, and so many artists, you know, sometimes it's just not art. Being creative is in different forms. Like, some people are creative in cooking or sewing. Many ways of being creative. With me, I've got too many things to be creative. In the summertime, spring and summer, is my gardening. I am addicted to gardening. I just did a whole landscape of my front yard and backyard. There was nothing in it at all, and I just redid it this summer. Well, I guess it's a new house, so, well, not new, but I just bought it, so it's new to me. But yeah, that was my creative process. It's the garden. So there's many forms. Well, I don't know about that, Fran. I've got a room and I can't find anything. There's too much stuff. Oh, Chloe, go upstairs. Go lay down. I used to be a gardener. Aw, that's too bad, Fran. I know if you're a gardener, it's a hard thing to give up. I feel for you. Chloe, are you getting into things? You better not be. You be a good girl. I think I'm going to put a little bit of brown on here. Just a little bit too white. I don't mind some white, but not all white. Yep, was a lot of work, Fran. If you're talking about my gardening. But my son came for the whole summer. He was off. He's gone back to school to get another education. And he helped me. It was fantastic. I'm wondering if somebody's at my door. All right, enough of that. That's okay. Let's see. Orange, and these are just color blocks of color. What is it? Color something? They're chalk ink. So let's just go around the page. It's October. Gotta use some that. And maybe some green. She's such a noisy pup. Noisy girl. Let's see, green. Green. Navy blue. Just a bit of color here and there. Brighten the page up. That one's almost dried out. Oh, that's great having your son to help you. Mine always loved growing things, but lost you. Oh, I'm sorry, Fran. No one should ever lose their son, child. Okay, find my stuff. Let's see. The scissors. So let's see. It is 30th the 1st. Third, 21st, and I have some stamps. October. And some ink. I haven't got I don't know, when I moved, I still haven't found stuff. It's terrible. I gotta get new blocks. I don't know where mine went. No idea. It's probably gonna go crooked, but oh well. Here we go. And then we can use some red. I just like using up my stuff. There. Not the best sketching, but it'll do. I'm using up my washi tape. I should put some washi tape down there too. Where did I put that roll? See, so much stuff. I have a huge table and I have this little wee spot left to work in. It's crazy, crazy. Absolutely nuts. Let's see. We could put, you could write in here, you know, or you could even write on the bird if you wanted to. Now, what to put? I got. You can put all kinds of stuff. Stickers. Keys. You know, it doesn't have to make sense either. It's nice if it does, but it doesn't have to. Yep. That's all the, okay, I'm definitely, but that's okay. Company getting in your way of your art. Let's see. These are just from K & Company. You put that in. Love, life. What's this one? Wonder. Family. Laugh. Together. Breathtaking. It's pretty. Hello. So I got tons. See, that was another thing I got into, and then I didn't do a whole lot with it. With scrapbooking. I have tons and tons and tons and tons of stuff for scrapbooking. But, you know, it's still sitting there, so I gotta use it. So we could go life like that. Or like that. I think I kind of like, I don't know. Do new. I gotta find some washi tape. So no. Let's see. I don't know where I put that one. These. I have so much stuff out right now that it's terrible. Terrible. Let's see. Where did I put that thing? Darn. Sorry guys. I don't know where I put my stuff. I could do a green one. That will look nice. Kia! Hi! I actually got on. Can you believe it? It only took me all afternoon to figure it out. It's good to see you. Yeah, I missed being on. And it's, you know, it's not the same arting by yourself. You have to have someone with you. Oh, what, did I scream or something? Oh, sorry. I haven't seen Kia. Well, I've seen her, and she hasn't been on my stream before. Yeah, it took me all afternoon trying to figure out the encoder that you have to download to get on. Have you tried it, Kia? So I had to watch a bunch of YouTubes to find out how to do it. I think I figured it out. We will see. Okay, where did I put those? Oh, there they are. So I thought I'd come on and, well, Kia, you got to start. Join the group. I'm just making little pages for my diary thingy, whatever you call it. Creative journaling thing. So it's just a bit of collage, a bit of this and that. No, I didn't do it. It's the bird is a collage piece. No, didn't do it. Sorry. I must tell the truth. Yeah, I had the rest of the week off, so I thought, oh, I'm gonna figure this out and see if I can get back to streaming. So I thought I may as well, because today was kind of wet and yucky. What's it like in your way, Kia? Is the weather wet and cold? It is here. It's supposed to be a terrible long weekend. Thanks, Kia. Me too afraid to even do that offline presentation. Yeah, a little nippy. Oh, Fran, try it. You'd be surprised. I was a little nervous when I first did my first Ustream. But everybody was so nice, so supportive, that it's nice to have the company when you're wanting to do art. That's what I like. It's the company. Because there's no one around here that is an art buddy. Hi, Linda. Maybe you could do a sketchbook where you make art based on the weather or how your day went that day. Yeah, I would like to do more sketching. Kind of have to force myself to sketch. I haven't done it for such a long time. You lose your confidence. So I got to get back into it. I got to get that mindset, I guess you would call it, that you need in the zone, because you do need that. Thanks, Vicky, for coming. Make sure you ring the bell so the next time I'm on, you'll be notified. Enjoy your dinner. Really? Well, you should fair at sketching. You should try it again, Fran. All you need is a pencil and a piece of paper. Your own. No one has to look at it. You just have to be fair to yourself and not beat yourself up when, things don't go the way you want. You look at it as a learning experience, and you look at it and you try to figure out how you could improve it. That's the way I like to look at my work. I would do Inktober, but I don't like doing it every. Yeah, that's same as me, GLaDOS. Got tons of that stuff. Yeah. Well, get to it, Fran. Do it. You know what? I'm a procrastinator, I must admit. So a lot of times I have to kick myself to get down here and do art. So you kind of have to tell yourself, hey, stop sitting around, get that paper and do it. Jeans. Natalie Freeman. It's too scary? What's too scary? Natalie? I procrastinate quite a lot. I think it's a side effect of ADHD. Yeah, I'm the same way, GLaDOS. But, you stay in one spot if you don't force yourself. That's what I find for myself. If I don't force myself to get it done, get up, stop procrastinating. And then once I get it done, it's fantastic. I feel good, I feel more confident, and then I'm on a roll. And you know, you don't have to stick to it. Have a few things. Jean is in her family. Oh yeah, I knew Jean was with her family. Yeah, that's okay. I don't think I tweeted. I don't know if this... See, I'm so new to this. I don't know if it automatically goes to be tweeted or not. Yeah. Well, you know, you don't have to rush. Take your time. You know, what I do is I tell myself either the night before, okay, tomorrow I'm going to do this, this, and that. And I stick to it. I give myself a to-do list that I have to do. And that works for me. I got a notification, but I was napping. That's okay, Nick. You can nap. So you got a notification at Twitter? Or was it from YouTube? Yes, glad I do that too. Okay, so I will do my writing in between here and then continue. So there's different ways of doing this. Oh, okay, from YouTube. I tweeted Aline so she can let others know everyone follows her. Yeah, that's true. Eileen is the person to go to. You're going to give him a little bit more of a bright spot in his eye. To screen. Okay. Now, October. What can I do here? I think I will do probably how about glue some edges on. Put I think I want a border. It's going to be really, really yucky weather for the next week. So I found this. That's kind of the way I feel when it's yucky out. So I might just do that. Eileen! I made it! How are you? Took me all afternoon, Eileen, all afternoon to figure it out. I'm not kidding. It was like, I almost gave up. I missed you guys too. I was busy. Busy. I'll post some more pictures of my endeavors for the summer. Remember that picture of the rocks that I tweeted that were in front of my house before I started? Well, when the guy came for the to deliver the soil, he brought his little skidster to move some of the big rocks. I thought I only had like 5 big rocks to move. No. There was rocks upon rocks upon rocks. Like he dug a hole. Like it was unbelievable. I've never seen so many rocks. And I shouldn't say rocks, I should say boulders. So we had to move them all. And oh my God. So that little video I showed this week, that was only a portion of what was on that pile. I have a whole bunch in the front. I have more in the very back of my yard. But they're all in their place now. I know, the guy loved rocks. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It was crazy. Even rocks underneath the deck. I left most of those. I don't know even how he got them under the deck. They were huge. But my son worked so hard. He did a lot. And our summer was so hot this year. Hot and humid. I've never seen any other summer that it was this humid all summer. We didn't have a single break from the humidity. It was crazy. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I'd like to know what his thinking was, because apparently from what I learned from my neighbors, he would actually move them onto a great big trailer and go to the car wash and wash them and then bring them back and put them back. Like, oh no. Sure liked his rocks. You would have thought he was a geologist or something. Yeah, so I finally, I might have, darn, thought I'd get on and figure it out how to stream in this place. And I don't know if I did it the right way or not. I'm on, but I had to download it and encoder. Yeah, he was. So we'll see. Can you imagine taking... I know. That was crazy. Well, apparently the guy that owned the car wash actually banned him because he would leave so much mud and like we got clay here, so he would leave all this clay in the car wash. So they stopped him. That's so sad. I don't know. What can I do? I want to do something. Let's see. I want some. I'm just finding a stencil. Oh, I got some books to show you that you guys will probably enjoy. Now, Eileen, I'm out of sync with everybody, so am I interrupting anyone's stream? Let me know. Or just leave if you want. Let's see. Something organic. No. Butterfly. Maybe I'll do that. Xandra will be streaming in about half an hour for a bit. Oh, okay. What, was something special? I thought she was on last night. No. To get more goodies. Is it an enabling stream? Well, that might look cool. A tree. Nah. I think I'll just do this. She bought all of the Jane Davenport. Oh my God! I thought she said there wasn't going to be any Jane Davenport till next week. Would she go to Texas? I remember saying they were only in Texas. That woman. She's addicted. I like to see what she got. I know, Linda. I'd love to know what her budget is. She probably doesn't have one. She camped out at her store, I think. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't put it past her. Oh boy. She must. I'd love to see how much stuff she's got. She must have like tons. That's right, Linda, she does. Always has enabling streams. I'll just do this and I'll show you my, I did buy a book. It's an expensive book, but I love it. Well, it's no point in buying it on Ustream or Amazon because it's too expensive. You have to go to his site. It's cheaper if you want it, but it is an expensive book. See. Okay, I'll put this aside. And I'll show you. I probably have other stuff, but I'm not sure what you guys have seen and what you haven't seen. I don't know if I've bought. I don't think I've bought any art supplies, actually. Just books. She arts downstairs because I bet there is no. That's probably right. Although her knees do hurt her a lot. She probably can't go upstairs now. But I remember her saying that she had stuff in her hallway upstairs. It's just fantastic that she uses it all. Like, she loves crafting and arting. And that's great because she's using it. Janet! Hi! I figured it out. Took me all afternoon, but I figured the streaming out. I had to get an encoder. Download an encoder. That was weird. But it was free, so that was good. So I thought I'd show you this book. It's precious to me. It's a very expensive book, but it's one of his older books, so it was cheaper. But his name is Kim Jung Guy. Dorothy! But actually, Dee Dee would fall in love with this book. It's his sketchbook. There's no words in it. It's just sketching. And there's 1,000 pages. It's like, I won't show you them all, but I'll show you some of them. There are some risque stuff in here, so I kind of have to watch what I show. But his style is awesome. He's got tons and tons of sketchbooks that you can buy. He's very well known. And it's just his sketches. He's from Korea. I don't know if you can see. Maybe I'll take you down a bit. You can? Because some of it, yeah, I'm not sure. Could be passed as porn. asked or not. But I love it. I just love looking at how he sketches. And his creatures. Kind of. Is that better? There. They're thin pages, but I just love it. I love looking at all his little creatures he makes too. He's got so many different styles that he does. Yeah, there's a lot on each page. He's got new stuff, like new books too. And the thing I notice about a lot of his stuff is he does have a lot of drawings of foreshortening, and I love that style of foreshortening. Like this type of things, foreshortening. Hey, Mitz. Well, that's kind of gory. Gotta watch what I show. Little cats and ships, cars, does everything. Like this is foreshortening. I love this look. See this guy here? There's little people that in a class, or there's some funny. He's got a funny sense of humor, I must admit. Some of his you could look at this for days and still. Oh, I know. Like just his brushing, pen brush strokes. You know. Gives you really inspiration. Dogs, horses. Oh, did I go off? Oh, there I am. Now this is funny too. The different creatures. Like there's another foreshortened person. I think they're so cool. I just love it. The whole thing. It's all his work. Wouldn't you just love to be able to have a sketchbook like that? Oh my God. There. This was another thing. This is his card. His business card. It's on vellum. that book is not as expensive as I thought it would be. Yeah, 70 on his site. Yeah, but you look on Amazon, they want 200 and something. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. But I love this book. I just look at it all the time. It just gives you ideas. Yeah, 200 and something they wanted on Amazon. Riding a turtle. It's so cool. I could see Dee Dee really liking that. Yeah, 1,000 pages of art. See that and I think, oh, I gotta get going. I gotta get doing some stuff. Yeah, wasn't that cool? And what else did I get? Oh, this was cool. Now what's her name? Look at this letter. And she drew that. And this is Boka. She's on YouTube. B-O-K-A, I think it is. But she's a unbelievable portraiture artist. And then she gave me a book. And look! She wrote, look at that! She drew that for me. Put it in the book. It's got the gold. Isn't that gorgeous? Go look, check her out. Unbelievable work. She does pan pastels. That's where I learned it from, on her site. And she uses the colored pencils on the pan pastels. Boka is her name. B-O-K-A, I think it is. Let me see if I can. I don't think I'll go off if I go on my other one. Let's see. No, that's not it. Darn. Subscriptions. Just a minute, I'll find her. She just did a stream. She's doing Inktober. You should see her Inktober. Oh, it's unbelievable. Just looking through my stuff here. No. October, where are you? There it is. No, Bokkei. Let me see. Yeah. Bokkei. Unbelievable artist. She's actually a tattoo artist, but she does portraiture, and it's, oh, the color, it's unbelievable. Like, very intense color she uses in her portraitures, and then she does puts a little flair in them by adding gold paint or something totally different, just not the face. Maybe there's one of a beehive with honey dripping out of it that's in her hair or something like that. Oh, yeah, beautiful work. That's where I learned mine. Yeah, so I thought that was so nice of her. She lives in Germany, I think. Yeah, so I got that. And then, what else? I did get some books for, I don't know where I put them. Oh, there they are. For collaging. I want to do some more collage. So, abandoned wrecks I thought would be cool. I don't know if Dee Dee's got this one or not. They were on sale. But like, I thought it would be cool. They're shipwrecks and planes and so you can do mermaids. Well, Eileen, do you want to be a mod whenever I come back on? Like, I thought this would be really cool. And then there's trains. Planes. Cars. Bikes. Tanks. War machinery. The Mod Wars. You'll mod? Janet. She's good. Okay, I'll mod you both then. There you go. You are now officially a mod. So everyone has to behave. And then there's abandoned castles I got too. So these are nice too. The castles. And then I have that rainforest one too. You guys saw that, didn't you? I thought that one would be really cool to make creatures. Make it a little different than Dee Dee's. I want to put people in them, but make creatures. You could have gremlin crawling up the walls. Stuff like that. Or bugs. Bugs crawling up. Invasion of the whatever. You know, crawling over there. I think that'd be cool. Or a ghost from past battles. You just have to practice, Janet. Vikings, and that'd be cool. We could draw a Viking in here. Yeah, so I just thought I'd come on and test it out. Janet, I had to get encoder. Did you have to download an encoder? Yep, Hunky Vikings. And that's what took me forever, is figuring out the darn encoder. Well, I got it now. It took all afternoon trying to figure it out. Yeah, Judy would like that. Hunky Vikings. Vikings of past. Yeah, it works. Well, have you had any, or have you seen on mine any, what do you call it, lag or buffering? The only thing about this, I don't know if yours is the same, but when there is a huge lag for me. I don't know about you guys, but there is a huge lag for me. Only buffering. Okay. So I got kind of semi set up downstairs. I still haven't got my room done because I was outside all summer. But I'm probably going to wait till next coming spring. And my son will be needing work again, so I'll leave it till then. And then we'll get my basement finished so I can have a nice cozy art room. Click on live chat. That should fix the lag. Click on live chat? Where's that? I've stayed live the whole time. I lag at D sometimes. Hmm. At the bottom of the video screen, there's a word, live. Yeah, it's got the red dot, but it's still, from when I'm moving to what I see on the screen, is there's a leg. But in the encoder, if I go on the page of the encoder, there is no leg. That's why I don't know. Well, I'm done. I think Xandra's coming on shortly, and then I think, isn't Jen coming on tonight? So, put that back on there. Can't help with the encoder. YouTube has changed the need for it in the instruction page. Oh well. I can always look on my. I have two windows open. The my YouTube, and then I have the encoder beside it, so I can watch the encoder. Is Dee Dee on tomorrow? She's been on quite a few Fridays. I have to do a little bit of stuff tomorrow morning, but I could come in the afternoon. Well, we'll see what if she's going to be on or not. I won't be on in the morning, that I do know, because I have to do a few things. But, yep, I can be on in the afternoon. Thanks, Kim. Okay. I don't know what I'll do. Might play with some watercolor, maybe. I don't know. Okay, we'll see you guys at Z's. All right. Thanks, guys, for popping in. Everyone have a good night. Thanks, Janet.